I really enjoyed the devotional and forums this semester. I was able to listen to all but one. Well, I could have. I just guess I didn't. I'm planning on going back. There, I learned a lot, and I was able to take a lot of notes, and it's really cool. There were some really good ones, and at the start of the semester, I was like, my mom went to BYU, so she just challenged me to go to all of them, and I'm like, maybe, kind of, the we'll see if it happens. I wasn't exactly the most thrilled to be going, but as I went and listened, I found that I really enjoy them, and the messages are so uplifting and just pointing me to God in all the ways that I could. One of the ones that resonated with me the most was the forum for where Dallas Jenkins came. I really enjoyed his story, and I love how he talked about failure, but it was more of a positive thing and not a. It was a positive thing and not a negative thing. And I really like how he brought up the parable of the story of Christ feeding the 5,000, and the focus that all we need to bring is the fish and the bread, and God and Christ will do the rest. Because I'm very much one of those people that are I need to do everything. I will try my best and do my best, and if I feel like I'm not doing enough or don't give enough, it really, like, weighs me down, and it's really hard for me to accept that like, I did what I could, even though it feels like I could have done more, or I think I could have done more. In reality, I did what I could, and that's ultimately what matters, and that's ultimately what God wants for me. And he feeds the 5,000, he puts in the rest. And it was a nice reminder to kind of surrender my will to God's and accept that what I do is enough, because to him it's enough. And if it's enough to him, then it should be enough for me. And it's just a really awesome concept to think about. And just, it also helped me realize that, I need to do a lot more of that. I went through a kind of rough time at the start of November. It really made me trust in God and be and kind of surrender. I brought my fish. I did. This hurts. This is hard, and just kind of surrender. I have to trust that you have a plan. That there's a purpose for this, even though I can't see it right now. Even though it really hurts right now, and I feel like that's just what it is. It's you're eating the fish and the 5,000 and the bread, but he gives the 5,000, which could come in many forms. For me, it was just comfort, and God showed me that he was there, he knew, and he knew it was hard for me. But he was there, and I just needed to try and put in my effort to press forward and to move on, and to just, I prayed a lot, I read a lot. He showed me he was there, and he showed me the 5,000 that he brought to me was just comfort, peace, and healing. It was really cool to be able to get that through and kind of see that applicable